No prison time for a now former Milwaukee County judge found guilty of helping an illegal immigrant in her courtroom escape ICE agents.
A federal judge today instead fining Hannah Dugan $5,000. 12 News' James Stratton joining us live outside the federal courthouse tonight. And James, Dugan spoke for the first time today.
Deanna Blake, all eyes on Hannah Dugan as she spoke and addressed the court for the very first time inside the federal courthouse, telling Judge Lynn Adelman that she was simply trying to do her job that day.
Ms. Dugan, what do you have to say to Milwaukee County residents?
Offering no comment minutes after she learned that she would be spared prison time, federal judge Lynn Adelman instead issuing former judge Hannah Dugan a $5,000 fine. A jury found her guilty of felony obstruction for showing undocumented immigrant Eduardo Flores Ruiz and his attorney to a private jury door in the Milwaukee County Courthouse last April. The Trump administration shining a light on the case when FBI Director Kash Patel posted a photo of her being led from the courthouse in handcuffs. While Dugan stayed quiet after her sentencing, she did speak in the courtroom where cameras are not allowed, telling the court, "I've been cast both as a scofflaw and a hero. I am neither. I am a public servant who was just trying to do my job," adding, "My acts are not done with any malicious intent or to advance any political advocacy." Two people also spoke on her behalf, Father Greg O'Mara, a friend and Marquette Law School professor, and former Supreme Court Justice Janine Geske, both sharing the impact she's made outside of the courtroom.
What I shared with the judge was not her legal career, which is outstanding, but her personal attributes. Hannah is somebody who cares about the poor, the disadvantaged, and the vulnerable in this community.
Judge Adelman saying she appreciated the wrongfulness of her conduct, but this is nevertheless 2 minutes of conduct of someone who has otherwise dedicated her life to service. He concluded that she would not serve prison time, adding that losing her job and being a convicted felon is a severe punishment.
She's lost so much throughout this process. The collateral consequences to her were great, and we appreciate that the judge took that into consideration whenever he sentenced her to a fine only in this case.
So, James, in terms of what's next, Dugan's defense says they do plan to appeal.
Saying they plan to file that and they appreciate, or rather they will be successful on the appeal. They look forward to sharing those arguments. By law, they have 14 days to issue that notice that they will file that appeal in this federal case, Deanna.
All right, James Stratton reporting live outside the federal courthouse in Milwaukee. James, thank you.